Hello, everybody! You guys ready to see what deck I chose? Well, we might have a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's right. The deck I chose? Yeah. I had to change one of them. I don't know why, but yes, I had to change one of them. I'll tell you, it was not an easy choice. That's for one thing for sure. I'll tell you, that wasn't such an easy choice. No, it was not an easy choice. Nope, not an easy choice. So, I think I will start off with this one. Yup, this is my new deck leader. Her name is Hikami. Oh, and just so you know, some of these cards look identical because they have identical twins. Hikami and Sonic Vader are also identical. Emperor's Judge, Invader of the Throne, yeah, even Rose Spectra of Dun. Yeah, some of these cards have identical monster twins that you've never seen before. So, oh, and just so you know, the Sonic Vader card I'm looking for, also, there's also a Water Omnitix card I'm after. Please feel free to comment if you know how to get them in this game, because it'll help me out a lot to improve my decks. Alright, so, who should I go up against first? Well, to make matters simple, I would say going up against Taya. Well, she's the weakest of them all. She is the weakest of them all. Okay, so here's the dueling field. Yes, this is what your dueling field looks like. Yep, this is what your dueling field looks like. So, as you can tell, your deck leader also looks like this. Now, you can also check your opponent on what she's like. And you can tell by the deck leader too. Taya chose a weak monster. Not very smart, huh? Okay, so I'll move up. And this is how you summon cards. And here's how to equip them. Like that. Now in the real life, between the real life and the video game of this, some of the cards sometimes change. I don't know why, but they just do. Oh, looks like she's pommerating something. Yes, you can also fuse two cards to make something new. And you can also get a peek of what your opponent does. Okay, so she used Happy Lover and Spirit of the Heart. You see, if you combine a female with any fairy type monster, you can summon Dark Witch. Alright? Now take a look at this description of Cyber Shield. It says increase the powers of female monsters by 500 points. In real life, you can't do that. You can only equip it to Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Eagle Sisters. Isn't that a shame? That is definitely a shame. Now watch what happens when I put Hikami on this field. See? She's a warrior type. Oh, and just so you know, this is a new addition to my deck. Invader of the Throne. I'm not sure which deck leader you can find her from, but trust me, she'll come in handy. So I think I'll set a trap for that enemy monster that's trying to attack my Hikami. Oh, and trust me, Taya does this all the time when I first went up against her. Always fusing two cards together to make so many Dark Witches. Up and see that thing? That's Skeljin, and he fell right for that trap. As you can tell, he looks like an invisible guy, right? I know, he's pretty stupid. Oh, and this is Someone's Logbook. It's a spell card in the video game, and a trap card in real life. See what it did? It allows you to draw one more card in this game. Ooh, good, I got Dark Piercing Light. So I think for now I'll play Reign of Mercy. Rain of Mercy in this video game can increase all plant monsters by 600 points. In real life, it can increase you and your opponent's life points by 1,000. Yeah, I know. There are so many differences from this in the video game than in real life. It's really interesting. Forest card. I'm not sure what monster that is, but I'll play Acid Trapple, just in case. Yeah, and you gotta watch it sometimes. These duels can take very long. Ah! Sorry, Dark Witch. Bye-bye. Ha! Boy, Dark Witch. Tails monsters are always suckers for my traps. But you gotta watch out. There are some cards that she can use against you when she has low life points. Especially her Creature Swamp. It's one of the most annoying cards in this game. Oi. So annoying. Ugh. Yeah, it's so annoying. Oh, and that Warrior Magician card I have in my deck? If you want to see it, wait till later on. Yeah, I don't stop playing this duel until I have all 5 cards in my hand. It's kind of weird, right? Okay, so I'll play Dark Piercing Light face down. Ha! And you see that? He has 0 attack points. Now let's see what he's going to do. And Skeleton just went to defense mode. I thought for sure he was going to attack, but I guess he's not. What a wimp. Oh sweet, I got Electro Whip. It's just what my Invader of the Throne needs. I'll play her there. Perfect. Sometimes Tata likes to put all of her monsters and spells and trap cards in defense mode. It's just plain weird, right? Well, sometimes she can be the weirdest. Oh, and if a monster attacks you with 0 attack points, you take no damage at all. Seriously, Tata, what were you thinking? Jeez, I have no idea what she was thinking, but I'll play this. Another trap. Now I activate Dark Piercing Light. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. She was planning to play those? Really? I'll play my Invader of the Throne in defense mode. Wait till you see my Invader of the Throne. She is really, really awesome. Alright, here's the first 3D battle in defense mode. It's not gonna be a smart move at all. I know it. There she is, people. Invader of the Throne. Yes, I know, she looks identical to the other. She does look identical to Protector of the Throne. I know. Ha! And look at poor Taya. Her life points just went down. Oh, but watch it. She also has Dark Piercing Light, which can see through all your cards, too. Oh, boy. And it looks like she has Soul of the Mirror, increasing her life points again. Yeah, that card always seems to annoy... Ah! And she also has Winged Trumpet. Didn't see that coming. Ah, crap. Shoot. Good thing I have no opposite nuzzle. Now, girl, attack her Arcushin Paris Knight! Oh, and just so you know that Arcushin Paris Knight, he also has a dark side. You can find that card, that dark twin of his, in the Phantom of Darkness, Yugioh booster pack. That's where you can find him. Now check out Hikami's attack. Pretty harsh, right? Well, it turns out she has a summon harsh noise that can be very, very harsh to the victim's ears. Not bad, girl, not bad. Hikami. She's pretty cool. Oh, and if you find her, oh, she also has a special ability. When this card is flipped face up, all Sonic Maid cards are increased by 500 points. Sonic Maid is her identical twin, and she can power up all Hikami cards by 700 points. I think. I'm not sure. Alright, let's take him now. Oh, sorry, you don't have enough tag points, girl. I'll just end my turn. Oh, she also has an enchanted javelin card. So whatever you do when you go up against Taya, do not have fiend monsters in your deck. Because if she equips one of her fairy cards with the enchanted javelin, it can really just slice and dice you. Especially your fiends. Alright, it looks like we've got this girl. If you want to know who she is, this is Tactical Warrior. When this card is flipped face up, all warrior monsters are increased by 300 points. In the Yugioh GX Spirit Caller video game for the Nintendo DS, if you have it, its real name is Command Knight, and increases all warrior monsters by 400 points when it's flipped face up. Pretty interesting, right? Oh, and if you have Shadow of Eyes in this game, that's good. Yeah, Shadow of Eyes is a good card to use. Oh jeez, the thing's coming after me again. What the heck? Yeah, you'll end up losing all your life points if your opponent's monsters corner you. Trust me, that's happened to me before and I didn't like it. Not one bit. Here it is, Shadow of Eyes. Come on, Taya. You're starting to bore me. Perfect, see? It flips all the opponent's monsters into attack mode. Ha! See, like I said, Dark Witch is always a sucker. She's always a sucker for that trap card. And sometimes when I'm just dueling other opponents, boy oh boy, I was not expecting this, but they were just like cowards. And I mean seriously. They were like cowards. Taya once surrendered to me once. Even some of the other opponents did it to me too. It was not something I was expecting, but yeah, it did happen to me. Alright, let's see how many attack points she's got. Alright. Now here goes Invader of the Throne's first attack. As you can tell, she has no rank, so all your cards are treated as soldiers. Yes, she's a soldier. Here goes her attack. Pretty cool, right? It was a glowing crystal ball purple laser attack. I must admit, that was a cool attack she's got there. You rule, girl. Wow, and they were both 5-star monsters. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. You guys want to see Tactical Warrior's attack? Alright, here we go! Tactical Warrior versus Skeleton. Skeleton? I don't know where that name came from, but it's weird. It looks like an invisible angel, right? Okay, here we go. Tactical Warrior's first attack. As you can tell, he's a first lieutenant. But sometimes you can't even tell if he's a girl or a boy. I know, right? To me, he looks like a girl. I don't know why, but I guess it's because of his long blonde hair. I'm not sure. But he is a pretty cool deck leader to have sometimes. Depending on the name you type in, it depends on what type of name you type in and what deck leaders you get. Be sure to choose a powerful deck leader. That's important for in this game. Looks like Taya's now down to 1,600. And I still got all my life points. What in blue blazes is she doing? Oh no, she must be summoning another dark witch. Ugh, seriously, Taya, you're starting to become a pain. Uh-oh. And she's got another soul to cure. Oh, and that's right. You can only have up to three copies of one card in your deck. If you have more than that, not good. Oh, sweet. We got some more. Dark piercing light, huh? Now put my monsters back onto that field. Pikami, you move up. And as you can tell, there are certain colored, as you can tell, the females have different colored hair. Yes, because when I first played this game, I had no idea what I was doing, but now I'm an expert at it. Ugh, Taya, you're taking so long. Cut it out. Ooh, I've got Monster Reborn and sweet Final Germs. I'll need that later on. I have 3 monsters out. I just need 2 more. Oh, come on. Monster Reborn? Come on.